Welcome back, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the podcast. This is episode number 2.
So number 2.
Yeah. I'm here with Cafe,
What?
with Bubbles,
Hey guys.
with a Shinny,
Hello.
and with Venice.
Venice.
Hello, everyone.
And this time for our listeners on Spotify or SoundCloud,
I know already.
actually introduce yourself.
Yeah, and then it's me, David, No Logic David. What's up, guys? And we don't have Seven here today because he was pretty busy. So yeah, today was it's gonna be without him.
So yeah, we
welcome.
have family stuff to do.
Yeah.
Cry for 10 seconds. I was not here.
So we have some interesting topics for today. And of course today is Valentine's Day. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine.
Happy Valentine's
Been
Day.
rejected.
Day.
Where's your Valentine?
Love. Where's your Valentine? Stop. Venice is constantly asking me the whole entire day, where's my Valentine?
We got
He's there in my room. He's hiding. Her.
He's?
She's hiding.
He's?
She's
Wow,
hiding.
he is.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's explain. He or she? What, David?
She. Listen, before the podcast,
He
I
already
went
said
into
it's a
this.
he.
I went into this VR chat word where it's supposed to be like a Valentine's like speed date, and I was like, people were asking me, yeah, join. I joined and I got matched with nobody, like nobody, because I was the fifth. Dude, I was the fifth one, so they got paired together, and I just was there with anyone, and I had to respond.
Oh.
It was so sad. Even if VR chat is speed dating for Valentine's Day, I cannot just. It's just destiny at this point. I don't know.
You can use your left hand. It's the best.
I hate it. But
Best friend.
can I say first of all, sorry for every listener that is not watching the YouTube thing, because I feel like I'm like a teacher or a father or someone, and with all these children, because everybody's using a little avatar, and I feel like in kindergarten. or
Cafe
school
one
or
is so
something.
cute when he look at you. Like, what?
Yes. It's so cute. But so yes.
Yeah, for anyone that's listening that randomly found the podcast, we're playing a game called VR Chat, and we film it inside the game also.
Yeah.
So we have that on YouTube, like filmed inside game along with audio.
No Logic podcast, right?
Yeah,
On
it's
YouTube?
the No Logic podcast on YouTube.
Hell yeah. So, what should we start with?
Can
With
you
different
talk
topics?
about the Twitch? Do the
No.
Twitch one. I don't know what's going on with the Twitch one. You guys run about.
Oh, the girl.
Yeah.
That, so okay, we can start with that one then. So basically, I don't know if you know who knows, but this girl literally like exploded in 1 week on social media because she what
Where we get keep going.
she basically she was streaming. She's a streamer on Twitch, and she was talking to chat. She was streaming, just chatting, literally on webcam. And out of a sudden, she went like she went mad. She was mad with the chat with the viewers because she said, "Yo, you don't even have $5 to support me. I'm entertaining you guys. So just it's only $5. If I don't see like one sub in like this next 5 minutes, I'm done or something really bad, really bad.
Oh
What do you
my
guys think about it?
She was like trying to force her viewers to give her money. I mean, I understand Twitch is free content. It's if you want to support them, you can support them. It shouldn't be like, hey, you have to pay me or I'm gonna stop doing this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think your attention to start streaming should not be like, oh, I want to do it as a full-time streamer. You should start with the intention you want to have. You want to do it as fun because, like, if you're enjoying to play a game and you want to show it other people how excited or addicted you are on a game, This should be your attention and not to get money from that. And if it's gonna go the way that people are gonna say, "Oh, the entertainment is so good, I really want to
Support.
support him or her,"
Yeah.
then it's a different way. But you don't have the attention. I want money from that. That's not the right way.
I also don't get how this girl, she has a lot of viewers when she streams, but
Yeah.
she's just
View
negative
bot.
in the chat. Maybe.
Yo, but please, do you have to subscribe to me? What are you doing? But yeah, honestly, like
But actually, it's
I
horrible. Like you ask your viewer to give you money and stuff, but if of course if your viewer is willing to pay, but you not to ask, like they are like she is like forcing the viewer to pay like $5 to her and to watch her content and stuff. I was like, or maybe just give $5 to chat with her because her chat is putting on subscribe only.
Oh really?
So actually,
Yeah, she
I
probably did do
think
that.
yes.
Mm.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah,
don't know if she did,
if
but I
she
would
put
assume.
if she put her chat on subscribe only, I rather don't chat, but I still can watch your content. Unless you change your stream to subscriber only can watch, then that's another way
Oh
to
wow.
say it.
And
That's really bad.
the second thing
Mhm.
is, I would say, there's like you can subscribe for tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and just think about you subscribe for tier 1. You don't watch just one streamer. So, like for example, you're gonna subscribe to 10 people with tier 1. It's every month 50 euros.
Yeah, yeah.
So
If you think about it, that's
that's the
that's
thing.
just really something. Like we're talking about a lot of people that maybe don't work, they go to school. Because a lot of them are kids, and so getting money
Mhm.
from them it's way harder. And they just watching streamers is just like you do it in your free time, and you never want to be forced by the streamer or the thing that you're watching, like because like basically like watching TV or something, to pay for what you are watching, just for being entertained. Plus you start streaming because you want to have fun. Like I'm speaking for myself personally. Honestly, for me, I think people start streaming not because they want to do it as a job, because that's the worst way to approach streaming or like YouTube. If you start like that, people are gonna see it. Especially if you actually tell them that you're doing that for that. It's super bad. And it's just just because you love doing what you're doing. It's exactly like I want to play basketball or any other kind of sport, and you have a game the weekend, and you go through the public over there to the people that are watching you play the game. You go like, yo, you don't have $5 to give me now because I'm playing basketball, and you watch the game.
Basketball.
Yeah, just throw $5 on the court.
Basketball.
That's what I'm saying. Stop it.
What is it? Or another thing, I think that's a really bad thing with like people starting up streaming recently. Is a lot of people are looking at it like, I want to do this for money. They're not doing it for I want to have fun.
Yes.
Because they see all these. There's people exploding on Twitch right now. There's a lot of people exploding on Twitch. Like Twitch is like getting massive, so they're seeing that and they're like, oh hey, I just want to do this as a job. But they get angry about it because they're just not entertaining or they don't put out good content
Because
and
they
they're
care
not
about
doing
the
it for
money.
fun. Yeah, and then you go to their streams and they're just dead quiet, or they're not really active because they just want money to come in. They don't want to work
Yes.
for it.
And I would say this there's the different thing. They watch streamers and think about it. Oh damn, that's so cool! I want to do it as well. I want to get money from that. But they don't think about what the streamers are doing in the background,
Yeah.
doing content and
Yeah,
stuff
they
like
they
this.
only see the surface and didn't know they work hard underground.
Mm.
Sometimes underground work is so tough and harsh. Like you want to, so like a word in Chinese that say all the performance they spend 10 years on down on the stage to practice, to learn everything,
Yeah.
and they just earn for like 10 minutes on stage to perform to like 1 million people to see the performance.
Yes.
Like this is actually like how streamer, same to streamer, this thing.
And those people that are performing, probably are not doing it for the money. They're doing it because they love, they're passionate about it. Otherwise, they would
Yeah, their
never practice
passion.
10 years to go on stage for 10 seconds. And like 10,
Yeah.
10 minutes, not 10 seconds.
It's a very
10
quick
years for
performance.
10 seconds.
Well, if the stage is like for competition, like if the judge doesn't like your performance, they just press the button and that and you just get off the stage. Like really 10
America's Got
seconds.
Talent.
Like yeah, it's really like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and
That
I'm not
actually
sure.
is true
Simon
for
Cowell does
that.
not approve.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm watching sometimes the Super Talent. Like if gonna people go on the stage doing some random stuff. Oh, it's not cool. Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, you go join Super Talent and show your flick.
Confidence.
Give me the
He just
PC.
he sets up a PC on stage and he's just over there flicking like playing COD. What are you
Flicking.
doing? And he-
Hey
and
guys, my name is Shinny. Okay, what is your talent? I do I flicks. I do flicks. I flick on Call of Duty. So I have my television here and my no, not television. I have my PC, and I'm gonna show you how good I am at playing Call of Duty.
Yes, exactly.
How I
some of
am.
these
And everyone
talents
is going crazy. Hey.
Yo, Call of Duty. But no, like Tony, speaking about the thing we're talking about, the streamer, I think honestly that if you want to entertain, so the viewers that are watching you, first of all, you gotta have fun yourself. You have to have fun, and then if you're having fun, the people that are watching you, the people that are watching your stream are gonna probably 90% of the time have fun as well because you're having fun, and that's the best content. At least that's what I think. So that's why you should never ask for money during your
Mhm.
stream, because you're having fun. You're not thinking about the money. The moment you start thinking about the money, your stream just goes down. Everything goes down.
Mostly like you enjoying the time being with your viewers, like interact with them, playing some games.
Yes.
Actually, viewer. Why? Actually, part of the viewer, they were like, why they watching you is because they have things to do and they want to watch something that maybe catch their interesting thing. So they will stay by like 5 minutes and watch your things if it's entertain them, and they will stay.
Yeah.
Like I saw one words from other streamer chat. They were like saying that maybe like for example VR chat compilation video, like people expose your name on the compilation, like a lot of streamer people
Oh, yeah.
saw you're cute, so they come to your stream and watch you. But for those who stay, they were like liked your personality, so they choose to stay. Like some people were only for content, but some people is because of you, so they stay.
Yeah.
Like there's two part of the viewers.
I can see that.
And I think it's always better to have fans that come for you. Like you're a likable person. Like of course there's people that go to like these big streamers, because some like massive streamers because they're good players, like extremely good players, and that's what they watch for. They may not be interested in their personality, but I mean,
You mean Schrott?
Schrod? Are we talking about the talented Schrod?
no.
Shrug?
Shroud is a
Schlim?
player and an entertainer. That dude, I love that guy.
Yeah.
I like his personality more than I like his gameplay.
He's so chill.
Yeah,
Yes.
sometimes he answer the viewers' question is so damn funny. Like maybe the streamer asks like how you shoot that or how you do that, and he just say just watch it.
It's so easy. Just watch it. Do the same thing.
Yeah, you just watch it.
I do.
That's
Oh
insane.
my God.
And even some viewers gonna like funny troll him. He enjoying it and play with the viewers. Like, oh, you want to do it in this way? Okay, I got you.
Exactly. And then it's actually that's like way that's like way smarter for the streamer as well, because then people actually enjoy and they want to support the streamer even more because they like him, you know. Of course, like you're not gonna get money if you ask for money, you know. That's the worst thing you could do. So just you know, be yourself, and if someone wants to support you, that's insanely good. Ouch, I hit my mic again. That's like so good.
That's
Cause
the
like
first one.
yeah, for sure. I hate it like 5 times already. But yeah, like yeah. Next topic.
Next topic. What topic
Should we
again?
should we talk yet now about Valentine? What we're thinking about Valentine? We just said Happy Valentine's Day. Hey.
Should we talk about Valentine's Day? Let's talk about Valentine's
Okay,
Day.
you talk.
Sure,
You start about it then.
Right.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. How was your date with Cupcake?
What do you mean a date? We are
Oh
just
my god, Venice exposing.
Oh,
we were
Don't
just
expose
watching a
people.
movie. What do you mean with a date?
Okay, let's just say like
I never
what
accept
you guys-
anymore your request.
Okay, bye.
What do you guys think about the what's like behind Valentine's Day? Like, what do you guys think about Valentine's Day celebration? What you guys would do? Honestly,
I mean,
if
it's Valentine's more a day with like a day to spend with people that you like love or really like cherish. But I think some people turn it into like this kind of like this is a day for me to get my date or like just get some random
Probably.
person. And I know in VR chat a lot of people do that. Like today, there's probably gonna be tons of people that say they start dating, but in like 2 days they're gonna like break up and they're just gonna oh no, our lives are ruined. My Valentine.
Oh my god! Well, you cannot do it. You cannot decide a day when you
People-
want to go out on a day or find a girl or a boy.
It happened
just not
last
gonna
year
happen like
in VR chat. So many people started like dating, quote unquote, in VR chat
Really?
on Valentine's Day. Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know
'cause
this.
yeah, people do that in this game. Like, there's tons of people that like date in the game, and then like they'll only be, I, I say dating very loosely, they'll be for like maybe a day or two, and then they'll break up. Like I know one of my friends. I'm not gonna say any names, but he was quote
Your
unquote
mic
dating this
is-
girl. Oh, is it?
Yeah, a little bit. It's
Alright.
like
David,
Yeah.
David,
Yo.
I think you should stand up and shake your butt a second because
Oh,
your
crap.
skirt is flip up.
you gotta get that thumbnail, bro. Get that thumbnail.
Is my mic better? Cameron?
Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yeah,
fine, man.
yeah. Because my chat was saying that I'm actually weird. Why am I noticing useless things like David's black panties?
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry for that.
But, like, back to my
I'm sure
friend,
they
like,
enjoyed it. Okay, let's go.
he's quote unquote dating in VR chat, and they were only together. I think it was just a couple days, and then he was in a world like watching a movie with somebody, and she like freaked out, and
Oh
like
my god.
yeah, she like broke up with him and started going around to all his friends and like trying to like talk shit about him because
Oh my
he was
God.
watching a movie with somebody. People do that in this game.
What
They're
the-
real petty about stuff like that.
Bro, you
Trying
couldn't
to
even
burn
call it
bridges.
breaking up though.
I know,
Mm.
but I
Just
think
mad or something.
last year that happened a lot during Valentine's Day in VR chat.
Wow.
People
dude.
do that.
I didn't know about that. Well, the thing is, you cannot just decide, okay, it's Valentine's Day, I'm gonna date with someone and just go
Yeah.
and find someone, because that's not like the natural way where how it should happen.
Mhm.
It's it could help, but it's not that okay. I have to have a date today because it's Valentine's Day, and whoever I find, that's I don't know could work. I just go out with them, and it's just not gonna work because you just end up going out with someone that you don't really know that well, and that's of course that's risky. It's not smart at all. And
Yeah, it's supposed to be for somebody that you like or like know
of
Mm.
course.
or like you really cherish them, not just hey, you look hot. Want a date?
What the the fuck is
And you look hot.
What? No, Bubbly, just like David always girl hunting and say, "Oh, you have a nice butt."
Hey, sexy.
What? What? I never
Hey,
say
sexy,
that.
come here.
I
No, you
don't-
did.
I
You
don't.
did.
I don't approach a girl
did.
by saying, "Hey, you have a nice butt." What the hell?
No, you did.
But not for the first phrase.
David, our
Oh
resident
my God.
lover man.
Yo, you have a nice butt. Who are you? But I honestly think that, like, people like to do some romantic stuff with their partner or something special, but I would say, like, you should do beautiful things every day. I mean, not every day, but, like, at least like 1 or 2 times a week, instead of like waiting for that day and then for the rest of the year you don't do anything. You just barely
Yeah.
care.
That's one thing I don't like about Valentine's Day. It's like you force people to get a present or make a present for some else. If you really want to
It's
do a present
marketing,
for,
dude. It's marketing.
yes, of course, but it's working. And if I want to do a present for a person, then I'm gonna do it on this day, and not if it's gonna be Valentine's. So I
Yeah.
think it's a good way that people are gonna know. Oh, it's Valentine's. We're gonna spend a day together. That people get maybe forced into it, but like the present thing, I don't like.
Mm.
The Father's thing's alright with me.
I
It's
rather
buying
one money,
expensive
don't
stuff,
one
it's not really bad.
present.
What?
I rather one money, don't one present.
Yeah, then
Change the present to money and give it to me.
Wow,
Then
what a
I'm
gold
okay
digger.
with it.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
really.
Fucking gold digger.
Oh my God. Well, the
What you
money's a
mean?
present
Like,
as
if
well.
you if
What?
you buy a teddy bear and stuff, I so
Yeah.
many pillow at my bed and I don't want the teddy bear, so I just ask you. You buy the teddy bear like maybe $50. Just give me the $50. Don't give me the teddy bear then.
That's still gold digger.
Okay. Okay, so
Wow.
I'm actually really curious if you guys are
What?
down to talk about that girl that exploded recently on chat something, Chatterbait.
Chatterbait.
Chatterbait Melody.
Chatterbait.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Melody Project. Project
So
Melody.
what is that? For all the
I don't
people
know.
that don't know anything about this girl, can we have like an explanation?
Basically a girl who does hentai live on a camera, and a lot of people, I don't know how, but she blown up from social medias, everything, and then what the fuck is David doing?
I think I heard that she like called
What the
out
fuck?
like other streamers,
Yeah,
and then it just happened that they didn't really have a basis to stand on.
Mm.
Like they couldn't really fight back against her, these other streamers, for this website because
Oh.
They're
they're
so
doing this
mad.
stuff.
They're
Yeah.
so fucking mad.
Like
Like,
they're
to try and get Chatterbait Twitter to say that's a child. Why you got a cartoon child in your fucking website? Blah blah blah.
mhm.
All that crap. I'm like, wow.
So she's using a virtual like an avatar,
Yeah,
virtual.
yeah. Digi made it. I don't know if you know Digi.
Not really.
Oh, it's like it's an old map sheet. It's like when you spawn behind you, it's like a DJ booth, and the speakers do like particle effects and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And there's like
Shiny.
cities around and something
And so
like that.
she's like the first one to do this some like porn.
But
I'm
yeah,
talking
well,
hentai with this
no,
avatar.
yeah. She's
maybe
the
not
first
the
one.
first to explode.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so she's like the first one that really got people's attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of personality, to be honest with you, because I've talked to her on Discord because of things I can't say.
Yeah, you're like, you talk with her and stuff.
Yeah, she's honest to God the most happy, joy, like fucking hyped up, and other
Mhm.
things I can't say because it's kind of bad to
Yeah.
say, but
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
yeah. She's a great girl, honestly. Despite her destroying her down below region, but
Well, yeah, okay, okay, I can imagine that. So because she does that, she does this basically on a daily basis.
yeah, every day.
Oh, okay, wow,
She did one for Valentine's Day apparently.
wow. Well,
She
we
did like
know
a
that she.
challenge or something. She did like a challenge, how long she can last. It's hard to talk
Okay,
about
okay,
because it's so much.
okay.
I'm avoiding
there's so much
words left
TMI
and
stuff
right.
in this.
We can imagine.
But she's collaborating with a lot of people now. Though. She's collaborating with a music producer, with my friend, for a music video she's in.
Yo.
I saw the animation. It's really good. It's like, I don't know if you heard of Paul Robertson, virtual self kind of
I
look.
don't know.
I don't know, but it's like very cyberpunk, neo cyberpunk, futuristic kind of thing. It's kind of cool. Apparently she's going to, I'm not sure, but she's going to have like an interview with a YouTuber on YouTube who's quite big on the anime scene of YouTube, Lost Pause. I don't know if you guys heard of him.
I
Never,
think I
I'm
know
not
the
in there.
name, but
No.
He's basically quite a well-known YouTuber, and she's getting interviewed by him.
that's
So it's
sick.
kind of cool.
So
She's
basically
blowing
blowing
up,
up.
bro. She's
Yeah,
blowing.
that's
She's
crazy.
still
I'll be-
growing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that the thing is that she did it in the right moment, and
Mm.
nobody did it before.
I mean, some people did, but not successful.
Okay.
Fuck!
Also, I think
I didn't start it. I didn't start the timer.
we're like
Oh,
It's
you have
okay.
a
We
video?
like
minutes in right
30,
now.
37, 30 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot to start
Okay.
the
So
So we
what's
got about
restart?
that?
Can we restart? Imagine.
oh, like
That's
20
okay.
something minutes,
Okay.
20 something minutes left. But I think
Mhm.
it's crazy just how like her marketing to get that big was she did this before. I'm sure she had fans before, but calling out people on Twitter. So she kind of started like a drama to get that big, but it was like it was like controlled drama to the point where she knew she would win and gain followers off this, which I think that's just like a crazy marketing way of doing. Because there's people that of course try to start drama with like YouTubers, but they'll lose. They don't know if they're gonna lose subscribers, gain subscribers. But hers was kind of
Your
just
mic
like
is doing the thing again. You're like a robot.
Oh.
Yeah, because YouTubers subscribers.
Alright, is it fixed now? Is it
It's
fixed?
actually scary. You scared me for a
Is it fixed?
second.
Yeah, it's fine now. Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
I need a new mod mic. I've kicked this thing off my face so many times that it's like broken. So I just need to get a new one.
Yeah. But I can see that. That's actually pretty smart. A lot of people do this kind of drama things. And let me add one thing. So I got invited by like this freaking the reg something roulette with like the like biggest streamers like Soda Popping and Tyler One and like beautiful girls, and they do this like stream at least one times a week every week where they have like 20 to 30K viewers every time they do this.
Oh, they're like video streams on Discord.
They put it on
Oh yeah,
on
you do
YouTube
questions and
like,
stuff.
yeah, exactly, like 10
Yeah.
webcams and stuff, and they have like one guy with like 10 girls, or like the opposite, or like just podcast or something. And I did two of them. One, it was like a little like an introduction, so they would see how I would react, and then I joined like the biggest one, the big one with like 28K viewers. And I was there, and I was actually like pretty shy because it was like the first time, and like there was like so many viewers, and like everybody was so used to create, because like everything is around create drama, because viewers love that. So literally it was like so insane, because they invite you in this like first room with all the webcams ready, before the stream. So you talk with like the girls and the guys, and they're pretty chill. You get they're like, oh, you guys are ready and stuff. They're like, oh, where are you from? Just normal conversations. But then when the stream starts, they started just talking shit about each other.
Oh,
And
shit,
it was
just-
like, what the fuck? Yeah, she was like, yeah, because you do this, like straight up shit about each other, like really rude and toxic. The more drama they can do, the more toxic they can be. The more stuff that they can talk shit about you. The
I've seen
better it
some of the
is.
clips. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I can
looks
literally show
crazy.
you the video. It's insane. They talked about, they started talking about shit about me, and I had to like talk shit back. But I'm not the kind of person that likes to talk shit, and I'm not even good at it. But they were
they
so
be
much
talk
trained.
bullshit.
And I'm not just, I'm not toxic by myself. And I'm not used to like create this type of thing. It's just not me. It's just not me.
They are talking just like 10 minutes about you, and you're like, you know what?
No,
You're bug.
I disagree. I have to disagree with that. No.
No,
Yeah.
David is talking about loot shit. He doesn't talk shit,
No. Yeah, the thing was, it was
Mind
like an experience. I get the chance to like shout out everything, and people were actually in the chat, pretty sad when I was leaving. They were, oh no, because I was like a nice guy.
Yeah,
But
you were like the
that's
one
not-
nice guy in the group
Yeah,
of like 20 dudes
exactly.
screaming and making drama.
But that was not the thing of the show there, because it's basically a show. And so I never they were asking me if I want to join again, and I couldn't. I just say no, because it's just not for me. Yeah.
Yeah, because like your content's like happy, upbeat, like you're friendly with everybody, not like, hey, screw you. Like there's some like streamers and stuff that's their content, of course, because it gets views.
Yeah. They
Yours
do
is
it because it's perfect content. People want to see that. People want to see people raging. People want to see people talking shit about each other, and they love it. And that's just their content. But it's just not me.
Jesus.
And
Did
then,
the
like people that
person
come to you, they're
Sorry.
or
What is
people that come to you, they're there for like the content, like the community too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
basically building like happy stuff.
Yeah, it all depends on how you build your community, how you build your streams. But you gotta be yourself, because nobody can be like you, and nobody, can try to copy you if you are being yourself. Because nobody, you're the best copy of yourself. Nobody can be like you. You can be original only if you stay yourself and be yourself and be the best version of yourself. I believe that's the thing.
Did they like personally change like an instant when they started recording, or
Oh,
just got
almost.
progressively bad? Was it-
Progressively bad, but almost instantly as well, because they were like all nice with me and stuff, and between each other. And then is like when you do like like boom, you start the show, and just everything just changed. I was like, Jesus, this is so like, I don't want to say fake, but like, you know what I mean. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting it.
You were literally confused in the moment, like, what the fuck? is
Yeah, and I had to
going
like react quick, because you don't want to act like a baby on stream with all those people, and so you have to like react. Plus, there were like really hot girls, and when I joined, it was like I think it was like 2 or 3 girls, and we had to like the girls were asking us questions, why we should stay in the show, and what we do and stuff, because at the end the winner would could decide if they want to speak with the girl privately or something like that. I don't remember, or get hosted by the girl, the streamer, the next stream she does,
Oh.
something like that. So the girl would then discover at the end if it was like love or host, something like that. Yeah. But
I don't really know you. I'm just here for the views.
it's just everybody was there for like the shout outs and stuff. But yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So what about next topic?
What do we have for next topic?
What's the
We
next
have
topic for
Oh,
Bubbly? Say
weird
what?
yeah, the
weird
weird
addiction.
addictions.
Weird. Yeah, the weird addiction thing.
Oh yeah, basically just like I don't know if anybody watching has seen that show, My Strange Addictions, or like the one where they have like compulsive cleaners and stuff.
Hmm.
People that are like crazy about cleaning. I just like some of these addictions are weird. There was like a girl me and David were watching the other day with with Dell, and there was a lady that ate, what was it, like clay face masks?
Yeah, and there was a girl that ate mattresses.
Oh yeah, the
What the-
mattresses.
Yeah,
Fuck.
for like years. For years and years. So like this yeah, it's basically like videos about strange and weird ass addictions of like everything. So we ended up in a loop by watching one video after another to people with the weirdest addiction ever. And I'm telling
Mhm.
you, we were like laughing for 2
That's
hours.
just oh
Guys.
Oh my
there was the
god.
dude that had the relationship with his car.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
This
that
dude
was
that was so
Yeah.
funny.
Oh my
This
god.
dude literally has a relationship with his car. He kisses his car. He has sex with it, and he just
I
How?
just hear about a
Exhaust.
person
What do you
with
think?
doing it with dolphins, like not really real dolphins, but like puppies. Or,
Inflatables.
yeah.
oh
The school.
yeah.
How the
The
fuck you
swimming
have sex
inflatables.
with your car?
The
He was
exhaust.
catching the
The
and
exhaust.
he was talking to the girl. Oh, you like this? Yeah, you like this.
Or no,
Oh my
remember
god.
it was a he. His name was like Kyle or
Oh
something.
yes,
Oh
it was
my-
a he too, and he was a he.
Oh, God.
So yeah, I mean, you know,
He
Oh
was
my
and
god. What
he
the
was saying,
fuck?
"Oh, you like this, baby, huh? You like this?" And then he was talking about the positions that the cars loves him to do. Yeah, he was.
yeah,
Oh
he
yeah,
was like leaning over the car. He was like, they
positions?
really like when
I
I
will
get
He was
not
leaning
sit
on the
that car
car.
at all.
He was
I
leaning on
will
the
not.
car and kissing the car. And then he
Bruh.
was like going underneath the car, like completely, and they kissing the car on the mouth, basically on the
Oh
front of the
wait, I
car.
remember one of it. That the weird addiction is similar. I mean, same like having relationship with the car, but you want to know where he fucked the car?
Oh my god.
it.
The
Where?
exhaust pipe.
Oh, yes, I was
Oh.
thinking about it. Jesus Christ.
Oh God,
Bruh.
that hurts. That hurts to think about.
Imagine like, oh, you turn on the car. Turn it off.
Bruh. That exhaust can be clogged, bro.
I have a
And
black
fucking
penis.
Oh my
engine, bro.
Wow, wow.
So
It's gonna.
let's talk about the other addictions. Like we saw
Well, even with that dude, it was funny too because it wasn't like I could maybe see if somebody. It's still extremely weird of any car, but I could see it if it was like a nice car. But this was like a $700 like
yeah,
little like
dude. Super old model.
whatever he said.
What the fuck?
Who's
Can't
doing
make-
this?
What the fuck?
The fuck was that?
What?
Who just
I
got
think-
possessed?
I think one addiction, maybe we have someone here in this conversation which has this kind of addiction.
What?
Using over the
What?
counter the nose spray.
Huh?
You're sick. You know,
What?
if
What?
if you are sick and your nose is completely closed, you
Oh,
you
me?
using the spray.
Oh, the spray? Oh no.
Yeah, and you have to do it using it like 2 times
You.
a day.
Oh,
And
yeah,
not
yeah, I
more.
got that. Yeah, yeah.
And
You?
people using it like 10 times or something like this.
Oh, that's
Really? What the
horrid.
fuck?
It goes back
I-
in your throat as well, and it's disgusting.
But for me,
Ugh.
I know a lot of person which doing this kind of stuff.
Really?
It's
Yes.
I've never
disgusting.
used nose spray before like that.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
nice,
thought-
but if you keep using
Well,
it, it's
David have a
horrible.
weird addiction.
It's very bad.
Wow. What is that?
What?
He likes the water shooting in his ass.
Oh,
What?
Venice,
What's that?
Bro.
The hell?
the
Oh
fuck?
my god. Oh, and then she says that I'm lewd. Like what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh
The
my.
fuck?
No, but like okay, for real. Wait, actually, do you guys have any weird addictions?
No.
Maybe.
Well, I crack my back constantly. Is that addiction? Like I constantly do it.
That's like
Oh,
just some
no.
people do. If I could crack that much, I would.
You are cracking
Your
your
mic.
your mic is cracking.
I
You're
mean,
cracking your mic.
You're like, get out, cracking it. Jesus, that was perfect timing too.
Are we good now?
Yeah, I think.
I
I
need to
think
start a GoFundMe
so.
for a new mic.
fuck yeah.
But yo, we were watching like these strange addictions that there was like this girl that was eating mattresses, and there was like, how can you freaking eat little piece of mattresses like during the whole entire day?
Mattress is which one?
They weren't even little. They
Mattresses
were like big
where you
chunks.
sleep on.
Hmm?
Where you sleep on? The
Oh,
mattress.
okay.
It was like disgusting, and like oh yo, the little girl, the little child with the cockroaches. She
Oh yeah.
she
There
loves
was a girl. Instead of like having pet like dogs, she had like giant cockroaches.
but I love
Oh
them.
hell no!
Like hundreds.
What the hell?
No.
Yes.
She just let them crawl on her.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
no.
And she had like
Alhamdulillah.
and she had like little ones, and she wanted like to grow them. She
No,
was
what
taking
the
care
hell?
of them. Like a lot of cockroaches.
Disgusting.
Oh, what
It
the
was
fuck?
so disgusting. So
Bro.
disgusting. Yeah.
Just Lambda in the
You know,
corner, like,
like
fuck it.
in my country, the cockroach is like can fly, and
Oh,
you
fuck,
they
bro.
Oh,
got the
no.
sound like flying to
No, no. Fuck
Bro,
that.
I
oh,
fucking hate cockroach.
No,
That's why I
please don't.
fucking hate
where's my
cockroach.
tennis racket?
Bring
You
your
know,
tennis
they can
racket.
fly like they can like fly from ground floor to like maybe 10th floor. They just like
What? That's like the worst
that's so
nightmare ever.
scary.
Oh,
I,
fuck.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
so freaking scared.
I have another weird addiction. I'm not. It's hard to explain. Do you know Two Girls One Cup?
what?
Okay.
What?
Wow.
What?
So this can be turned out really bad. What? Do you like to eat something weird or?
Oh my god. This is a weird addiction as well. Like these kind of person like this. Otherwise they wouldn't do that, you know? So
Oh, but
Are you
not
saying
gonna
you like that?
do it?
no, what? No.
That's
No,
okay. That's what I thought.
No,
That's what I thought as well.
Say
Okay,
it,
wait,
most
what are you
no,
trying
what
to
the
say?
fuck?
What are you
What
trying to
the-
tell us?
No.
Girls
No,
woke up. Yeah, I have 2 cups here. And,
If you say weird addiction, I don't think it's that.
Hmm?
I don't think I
Back-
don't. I don't think I have.
I
Back
saw,
when he-
I saw one when some chick was eating bricks, like fucking house bricks, like eating bricks. I was like, what the fuck? He has like a whole fucking cupboard full of bricks just to eat.
Okay, how the fuck can you eat bricks?
I don't fucking know. She was crunching on it like a fucking cracker.
No,
No,
Like,
not only eating bricks. They also like some of them eating the glass. Like they just
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Yeah.
yeah. I remember
Uh,
there's like not only eat brick, they eat glass, glass, and some of them eat the what's that called? Like the fork metal. Is it metal?
Yeah, yeah.
How
I
hard is
watched the
it?
video
And some
about the
people
guy.
eat that as well.
Yeah, because like
Yeah, that's
after like a couple
crazy.
of months, he ate like a wash machine and like another thing.
What the-
Yeah, piece after piece, piece after piece.
bro, I feel bad for his stomach. That stomach's.
How the hell don't you get sick or something?
I'm surprised the stomach's still.
That's really
working.
crazy. Actually.
Dude, that
Imagine,
thing that
oh, imagine you fucking on the toilet.
ouch, ouch. Imagine like glass.
Bro,
after we shit
fucking
some
nuts
glass.
and bolts fucking coming out your butt.
Good luck with that, dude.
Oh my god.
like there was the person as well. I don't know where he's from. To get better muscles, he put like engine oil in the muscles.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
saw
I've
that.
seen that.
I saw that. How dumb can you be?
Yeah, I
Jesus
don't know.
Christ, that's so unhealthy. Like, let me put
From,
some
from my muscles.
engine oil in the freaking muscles. What the
Cow,
fuck?
I'm gonna fucking
No,
go fast. The
the
fucking.
there's one cartoon. I forgot what name is this. The person, one of the kids, just eat the gum, like you know the glue thing. They just put the hand inside and then they just eat the
Oh
glue.
my god.
What the?
I
Wait,
forgot which cartoon is that. Like really eating the glue.
wait. Did you guys eat glue when you were a child?
No,
No.
no.
Did you?
Okay, me
I
neither.
only put the glue on my hand and like keep clapping and then make like the spider web and stuff.
Yeah, like tick, 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 tick.
I used to smell like I used to sniff permanent markers
Oh
just to
my
get fucking high.
Oh my god! What the
I'm like, oh
Are you serious?
yeah, I
Christ.
fucking loved it. Obviously, I stopped after like a few months, but
Thank God. Yeah, it's probably
Oh
not
my
healthy.
god.
it's not. No, I
Guys, never do this. People are listening. Never
don't-
even try it. Thank
Don't
you.
try that.
It's really bad for your
Don't
health.
try, don't try.
Yeah. You can try to eat glue maybe sometimes, but no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't do that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah.
So what else we have?
I was thinking back
Oh.
on like the thing that Viz was talking about with the flying cockroaches. I hate
Oh my God.
cockroaches, and I literally hate nothing more in this world than cockroaches. And I had a funny story. So I was playing VR chat like 2 years ago, and this was back when I was still on desktop. Or no, I think I had a VR by then, but I was like playing on desktop or something. And my friends heard me like randomly scream out of nowhere because all to my left, my play space used to have like, or my computer used to have like a door right to the left, and I saw like a cockroach like crawl across the ground. I don't ever have cockroaches in my house. It's like I haven't seen one in years in my house, and it just crawls past my door, and I screamed so loud, and then you could hear me. I got up to like go try to kill it, and I could see it like crawling up my wall. And
Oh
my
my
friends, my
God.
mic was still on this entire time. My friends, like I didn't know they could fly either. So like
Oh my
I'm
God.
like trying to kill it, like trying to hit it off my wall with like a stick and shit, like trying to hit it with a shoe, and this thing flies
Same.
towards me, and you literally,
Yeah, I
my
hate that.
friends hear me scream, drop everything, run out of my room, and slam the door. I came back in like 5 minutes later and still had to find this thing, but it flew directly at my head off the top of my wall across
Oh
my
my, that
room.
sounds like a nightmare, dude.
It was
Yeah,
like a full on
hate
battle.
it too.
I actually
Oh
have
my
a
God.
story as well about a cockroach. So basically, I this is just oh my god, just telling the story is just but like
Goosebumps.
yeah, I have goosebumps. Like this, I hate cockroaches as well, like so much. And I was about to go to bed, so I went to bed and I just was trying to fall asleep. And out of a sudden, I was still half awake, and I hear like this sound. I'm like, oh no, oh fuck, what the fuck? It literally right beside my ear. I hear like, okay. Oh, let me add one more thing. So, before going to bed, I went downstairs and I like in I don't know the how's it
Oh,
called?
bubbly, I cannot.
No, the basement. The basement. I went to the basement and I freaking brought this old thing upstairs in my room. And I was already thinking about cockroaches, and I was like, yo, I hope, because it was in the basement for such a long time, and since I hate them, I'm really afraid. So I was still, I was thinking about it, and then it happens that during the same evening. This happened, this boom next to my ear, and I'm like immediately. I
Don't do
immediately
that sound, please.
I immediately thought about a cockroach. Like I immediately thought about it, of course. So super afraid, I just jump out of my bed, like, what the fuck is that? And I just turn on my light, and oh my god, I walk into my bed, and on my pillow there's a freaking giant ass cockroach, dude. And I'm like, I'm not gonna ever sleep in my bed again. How can I now fall asleep? I'm just not gonna sleep. I'm so freaking afraid, but I just like, yo, I said to myself, David, you need to man up. You have to sleep. This is so. I freaking just took my pillow, just freaking launched it. And I took another pillow from another room, and I used that pillow. I made sure to like kill it, to step on my pillow somehow. But I was so freaking afraid to go to bed again because I was like, oh, maybe there's more. And they can fly apparently, so I'm so afraid of like some other like
Oh my
like
god.
something like
Oh,
and I was
no.
fuck, I was terrified, man.
So with my story, my friend
Oh
on
my
VR chat
god.
that heard me screaming and all, then to paranoid me goes, the big ones live in pairs. And
Oh
once
my-
one once one dies, the other one goes and hides for a couple days until it gets hungry, then it comes back out. And for the next like 2 weeks, I was paranoid as shit that this big ass cockroach, because this was a
Oh.
giant cockroach that came like out of nowhere at me. Um,
Mhm.
and I was so paranoid that the second one was just gonna appear in my room, and I would have another like Godzilla event battle in my bedroom.
No, man, that's so scary.
I've
Oh
never
my
seen
god.
one, so
Or
I
in
cannot.
UK.
it's not.
But that time,
There's
there's one time I have a cockroach at my living room, and I don't want to kill it because I don't know. Like when I take a break from playing my PC and I walk out my room, I was like seeing my two little cats keep looking at the wall, and I was like, "What the fuck, you guys looking at?" And I keep looking at, and I heard the sound like. It's on the curtain. I was like, what the hell? And then I stand there like for a couple minutes later, and I saw the cockroach climbing, and then just like
Oh
keep wanna fly but cannot fly, and then like that.
my.
And I was like, holy shit, I don't want. I go back to my room, and then I just Discord message them. I said, yo, there's a big flying cockroach on my living room. And then I say I don't want to go out anymore. And then I just messaged from my housemate, and I said, dude, when you come back home, can you just help me to kill the cockroach?
You really need help.
Yeah, I really need help. I cannot kill them by myself. And then after like after my friends come back home, and then he killed the cockroach, and then he just messaged me, uh cockroach, how he said mission accomplished, and I was like, okay, thank you.
Oh my.
And then I came like I started, okay, I go out for taking some water and stuff. I fucking
Oh
hate
my
cockroach.
god.
Do you guys hate more cockroaches or a random rat in your house?
A cockroach.
cockroach. But
Mostly it's insect. I scared a lot of insect like spider, cockroach, and
for
Sticking
spiders,
how's
I,
how's
I
the thing
insects.
that
Ugh.
before turned to butterfly called?
Caterpillar.
Oh,
Tiger.
caterpillars?
A tiger.
Yeah, I hate that as well.
Caterpillar.
Like I see the thing like crawling like this. I fucking hate it.
for me, I would say like I don't have a problem with spiders. I can see it and I can took them out of my room, but I have one problem with them. If I'm gonna see them and I'm gonna say, okay, wait, I'm gonna catch a glass. If I'm gonna go into my room again and the spider's not on the same position, fuck the shit.
Oh,
hell
yeah.
no.
Burn the
hell
house. Burn the house down. I'm leaving the house. I'm leaving the house. Freaking burn it
Yeah.
down.
I'm
Oh
so
my
scared in
God.
this moment. And if no,
I scare spider as well. I scare spider as well. Like
I'm not
sometimes
really
when I
scared.
driving, there's fucking spider. Like there's a baby spider, and they just like crawling on my dashboard or jump out on my dashboard, and I just freaking scream. And
Oh my.
if someone is with me, they was like, "What happened?" I said, "God, your spider, spider, spider!" And then they were like, "Where?" And then they helped me to kill it, and I was like, "Okay, okay, that's clear."
do you know
I
some?
will scream very loud.
Do you know some of the videos where if you're gonna touch the spider with the babies, you're just gonna touch it one time, and then like millions of baby spiders came out of that.
Oh my
no.
god. Stop it, bro. That's
Man.
so
Bro,
scary.
I
Don't
need to
even
eat, bro.
joke
I don't
about it,
know
bro.
that, bro.
Oh
Actually,
my god.
Oh
speaking of
my
that, that
god,
happened to me
no.
once. So we had this like inflatable pool, like that you put up in like your front or backyard. We had one of those when I was younger, and there was a spider on it, and it was a big spider. I live in like Southern America, so there's like in the woods, so there's like spiders, yeah, whatever. Like I see them. I used to just kind of like go at them and just try to kill them. Now I'm like, I'm just gonna avoid that. Um, until I like hit this spider one time, and it was a big spider, and it just exploded into like thousands of tiny ones on the side of my pool.
Oh my, dude,
Oh.
what the hell? How do
was
you
so
get rid of that?
Oh, I just ran away.
Oh, okay.
He just ran away.
It was outside. It wasn't my issue. They weren't coming after me.
The only
It
thing I'm afraid to find in my room is like a crocodile. It's very hard
A
to.
crocodile.
Yeah.
Actually, so where I live, my backyard is a swamp. That's like not a joke.
Oh
My
shit! You
backyard.
actually have
'cause
crocodiles.
I've seen you pictures. Alligators.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I guess, yeah.
So in our driveway, sometimes there's just alligators.
What the?
You know,
What?
like it's just a normal occurrence for me. Like they just, I could walk for like 2 minutes back behind my house, and I'm in a swamp. There's a river. There's alligators. There's snakes. Like
Okay.
this is just alligators are a normal thing for me. And my dad used to work on a wildlife refuge, so I used to
Oh.
literally spend every day out there just about like with these like giant alligators.
Bro, that's
What the fuck?
scary.
I-
They can kill you.
I gotta go and do shopping. I gotta get the shopping, so I'll be back.
Yeah. Well,
Probably.
yeah. I mean, we're basically
think-
we're finished right now. Yeah, it's
It
been an hour.
basically it's like
I
hour
gotta
now.
take the shopping in the
What?
house.
Well,
Yeah.
we
We
just
can-
ended then. I mean, we
Yeah, we can go ahead and end. We're about an
Yeah.
hour right now. We're somewhere around like
Alright.
56 minutes. So
Okay.
pretty
Mhm.
good.
Well, that was actually pretty fun. And,
Yeah.
It's a fun second podcast that we had.
hell yeah. Actually, the more we do, the more I think I'm personally having more fun and just like
Mhm.
relaxed and just just,
Oh, I
just
know.
lay
Yeah,
head.
you.
For the TwitchCon, I know what I have to buy. Lit a
What?
kangaroo and put it
Oh,
somewhere.
no.
Oh, fuck
you.
you!
Fuck you.
Okay, and with this,
No.
we're gonna end
No.
the second
I
podcast.
will
Nah,
kill you.
Fabro.
I
Nah.
mean it.
Bye,
Nah.
guys. We see you in
Okay.
the next
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Bye,
Happy
bye.
Valentine's Day.
Bye.
Bye
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Oh.
But also before we end, all of our links and all of
Oh, yeah, you're
the,
right.
the Spotify, Spotify, SoundCloud, everything's gonna be in the description. So if you guys want to see more of us, most of us stream, you could go check that out, or always come back, subscribe to the channel, so you
Yes.
can see everything we're gonna be posting, because we're gonna be doing one of these hopefully every week. So I think we're pretty much good in. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good luck.
Bye,
See
bye.
you
Like
next
it,
time.
subscribe. Yes, smash the
We're
like
gonna
button.
surprise.